Alright, is everybody ready for this? Today's trucker challenge, we're gonna do pork chops, we're gonna do broccoli and potatoes, and of course some gravy. Why is it a challenge? Because cooking in your truck, anytime you're cooking the truck, is a challenge. You ever seen that show with Gordon Ramsay, that Hell's Kitchen? I'd love to take like those guys, celebrity chefs especially, have them try and cook going down the road. It would be awesome. I'd watch that show. Not trying to be cruel, because I do it all the time. Like, if you're cooking, trying to go down the road, which we're gonna actually be staying still this time. You have to have one hand here and like one hand somewhere, like here, anywhere, and you're just bouncing down the road and you're doing this here and you're trying to cook stuff. That's just how it is. And then you throw some boiling water and some sharp knives in the mix. That's a good time. That's a good time. I'm not gonna lie, I've cut myself several times. Never really bad, just one time really bad. All right, one time really bad. Yeah, I was still bleeding in the morning. I took some paper towels, I like wrapped it up, and I put duct tape around it. And I thought in the morning I was good, but as soon as I took it off, I started bleeding again, but not too bad. All right, let's get to it, because I can't hold you guys and do this at the same time, so we're gonna have to try out the new head thing here, see if that works. All right, we'll see you in, well, for you guys, it's like a split second, right? All right. Oh, I should do like some kind of thing. All right, welcome to today's Trucker Challenge. It would be cool if I could make it echo, and I'm not sure I'm that technically savvy. All right, so we got our potatoes in. I went ahead. Now, why are we putting our potatoes in first? Well, because they take the longest to cook. That's why. So let's start with this broccoli. Now, if you're playing along at home, what do you get? You get one pan. That's what you get. You get one burner. If you actually want to challenge yourself at home, why not? Go for it. All right, and this is our one pan. This is our one burner right here. And of course, the trick is to have everything come out at the same time. Hot, not cold, not sloppy, gross, and all that, you know? Who wants that? I don't want that. I hope you guys can see. The only way I'm gonna find out, because I've never used this thing, is at the end of the video. That's the only way I'm gonna find out. And these are like my two work surfaces right here. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna season these potatoes first, right? I've already had them cook a couple minutes. They're almost done. Why? Because I didn't want to bore you with it. You know what I'm saying? Bore me, so. All right. Blindly reach into the pit. Find some spoon. That'll work. I don't recommend a plastic spoon because, well, if you're not careful, it'll melt on you while you're doing this. And nobody wants that. I really would like to see the celebrity chefs try this while going down the road, though. That would be awesome. I really would watch that, too. All right, that's done. Good enough, right? It's mixed enough. Everything's miniature in the truck except for this knife. This is the knife. It's caught me several times. So I already pre-did this. You don't need, this is gonna be our gravy. All you need is flour. And oh, by the way, if I can find it again, I'm gonna put it away. Yeah, I might not be able to find it. Hold on. Let's see here. I found it. Come on down here with me. We don't have this very organized. We need a big box. LB Jameson's. That's our beef soup base that we use. Beef always tastes about the same to me, no matter where it's from, but it's still good. It's their chicken.
Quit tapping everything.
Me?
Yes.
I don't know why she doesn't like me tapping stuff. The dog hates it. That's why Dell does not like it. All right. So LB Jameson chicken bouillon. If you find one, if you have a special one that you use, let me know, because I'm always up for something new that's even better. But that's like the best one that I've found, or we've found. So now what I'm gonna do, check this out. So you gotta have a way to keep everything warm. And I just did a review on this oven. Not that you care, but I did. There you go. This thing, pretty hot. Throw it in here. Yeah, so if you are playing along at home, you can go ahead and use the oven to keep things warm. We'll grant you that. Right? Next, what are we doing? Uh-oh, did I just bop you guys? I did. All right. Here we go. Back to our olive oil, right? We try to at least keep that around. I mean, we're human beings, for Pete's sakes. We gotta have olive oil. And in goes the broccoli. There you go. Why do I cook everything so hot? Well, because you don't have that much time usually. That's just the problem of everything. You just don't have that much time. So, if Amy's sitting at a dock and I've got 30 minutes before she gets loaded, and you never know, right? You never know how much time you have. Oh, I'm gonna do it as quickly as I can. So now am I gonna bread these, put them in water and then bread them? No. No, unfortunately, they're gonna get one breading and they are, that's it. That's all. But if you're at home, feel free. Feel free to do that because you have space, you have time, why not? 3 pork chops in there, did you know that?
Yeah, I did divide equally. All the other ones have 2.
Oh boy, I did this for 2 pork chops in my head. Okay. Well, hopefully you'll be just fine. We'll just make 2. All right. Get that on high again. Yeah, it's just the way we gotta do it. Just the way it is. Throw this guy in here. He should sizzle, but obviously not sizzling, not hot enough. Try this again. 2, yeah, that's where I am. Number 2, yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah. Always keep wet wipes. Always keep wet wipes around. Napkins and wet wipes. Keep them handy. I've learned that the hard way many times. They're not handy, and you got one hand. That's about all you got. You don't reach for it. Ugh. It's not easy. Now, if you don't want to make a mess with your fingers, you can probably do it without touching it. And of course, you can get it out without touching it with a pair of tongs. I'm not too worried about it. My hands are already dirty. Yeah, you don't want to use metal on your pan. No, you don't want to do that. So I try not to touch it because I like these pans. And I want to keep them for a long time. Right? All right, there's number 2. See what I mean? I didn't plan for number 3. I planned for 2. So we're just gonna have to cook that one later. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cook these for just a minute. You guys won't even notice once again, and I'll be right back and we'll finish it up. Hey, you guys remember what I said about a melted spoon? Did I mention a melted spoon? There you go, it's melting. It does happen because, well, I never grabbed the utensils that I should. My bad. All right, so here's our oven. Here's our potatoes. I've turned it off. Now it can just sit. See the steam comes right out? Yeah, that's looking good. This tin is hot. Don't grab it. Yeah, don't grab it like I just did. Don't do that. Why? Because it's dumb. Don't be dumb like Steve. You don't want to do that. No. All right, let me get this out of here. And then, because I have an extra pork chop that I didn't know about, I'll just go ahead and freeze the camera again, throw the other pork chop in here, cook it off camera because, you know, I don't want it to go to waste. And all I'm gonna do is put this right back in our oven, close this lid, lock it up. It's still warm. It's perfect. It's perfect for doing that. It's also perfect for cooking things. Absolutely. Oh, I missed some. You know where that's going. Yep, that's where it's going. All right, I forget. Yeah, Bob's. I seasoned everything with Bob's. Bob's Gourmet Spice. Not these guys, I didn't. The breading, I used something different, but I don't remember what I put in there. Why did I use Bob's? Well, it's what I grabbed. I'm not gonna lie. It's just what I grabbed. I couldn't see what I was grabbing. I grabbed it. I was like, oh yeah, Bob's, I like Bob's. Good enough, right? All right, so we'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these guys off. I'm gonna get this third guy, go ahead and not waste food. We do have a third person here, right? Who is that? Who's the third person? I wonder. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so here we are. We got our gravy going. I don't know, I'm gonna steam this up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna steam it up. You're gonna be able to see anything. So this is only gonna take like another minute. Looks perfect. I just opened this box up. Everything was back in here. Ow, ow. Yeah, that's hot. Very hot. I hate grabbing the box. So there you go. I'm kind of cutting it short because my camera went dead. So I hope you guys like that. We'll try some more trucker challenges here in the future and see what we can cook up, and here we do everything. So hope you liked it, and we'll see you next episode. This wasn't the one I was planning on doing next, but it just kind of happened. It is what it is, right? This is ready. I think we're gonna eat.